It's Titan time. Got some leaked information about Titan. Let's get into it. Now take everything you hear in this video with a grain of salt. This could all be fake. Some nerd could have just typed this up in his basement and just be trolling us all. But usually with these fake rumors, they're not good. They're not creative. This looks really cool, and I hope these rumors are true because this is something different and it's a good idea. Now the big shock here is that this game will take place on Earth and go through Earth's history, obviously with some fiction involved because Earth's history isn't always exciting, but the idea is that you're going to go through Earth's timeline, or at least that's what I'm assuming it's going to be. You're going to start off with Greek mythology, Roman history, and Viking myths, something like that. So you're starting off with things like Greek mythology, and I'm assuming that you're going to eventually just go through the years. And it's like, oh, the new 17th century expansion pack comes out. The weapons are going to be varied. You're going to have magic, guns. I'm assuming that the weapons will vary depending on what time period you're in. That's a really cool idea. I really like the idea of going through history. That is a very smart idea for an MMO because the content is already there. You just have to make it exciting, you know. Imagine like you're fighting on the wall of Troy and doing all this crazy shit, and then all of a sudden now you're in World War I. Like, there's so much stuff there that they don't have to be like super creative and come up with a brand new idea. They just have to make a pre-existing idea crazy. Like with Assassin's Creed, with the Tyranny of King Washington expansion packs. I haven't played that game yet, but that's like a really cool idea. Like, what would happen if George Washington decided to be king when everyone wanted him to be? That's cool. Like, that's a really fucking cool idea. Another thing, just to get into the details here, that the combat will be tab targeting, similar to World of Warcraft. I don't have any problems with that. I don't think people need to reinvent the wheel. I think the old school MMO design is perfectly fine. The graphics will be the Blizzard art style, which is a cartoony look. A-okay with that. Those last a lot longer. A lot of MMOs have that cartoony style of graphics. Look at Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 is going to look like shit in 10 years, where, you know, a game like World of Warcraft doesn't look half bad because it's got that cartoony look to it. All for that. The game is going to be PEGI 12, 12 and up, so there's probably going to be alcohol references, things like that. It's whatever. The game will have clan housing, but no details on player housing. I think player housing is going to become a staple of MMOs with games like Wildstar and Titan. I think it's something a lot of people have wanted, and I think it's going to become a staple. I don't know. I think that's something that's here to stay. It's a feature a lot of people want. We'll see. Maybe it'll flop in Wildstar and they'll can it in Titan. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, if it's there, it's there. I'm gonna play it, take advantage of it, and have a cool house. That's cool with me. The game will be designed for esports, with esports in mind. Okay, that's cool. Every game is designed for esports in mind now. It's just executing it. I think that games need to focus on making the game fun first and then worry about esports. That's more important. But whatever. Everybody wants to hop on that esports bandwagon. Everybody wants to be the new League of Legends. What else we got here? Last but not least, the game will have an auction house. I have a really bad feeling that Titan will have a real money auction house. Diablo 3, I was saying this all along before the game came out. As soon as they announced the real money auction house, that Diablo 3 was testing the waters for Titan and their real money auction house system. I guarantee it. I guarantee they wouldn't put all this infrastructure in the game, make all these deals with PayPal, do all this bullshit just for Diablo 3. That doesn't make sense. I can almost guarantee you that a real money auction house will come to Titan at some point. Maybe not at launch. I think it's going to come to World of Warcraft at some point too. Well, maybe not at World of Warcraft because World of Warcraft's old. They're gonna can that eventually. But I can almost guarantee you that a real money auction house will come to Titan at some point. Duh. What else? I might have missed something here. Time travels, Greek Roman myths. We'll know more. I'm sure they'll have a teaser trailer at this BlizzCon. They'll probably have like a 10-second trailer like, Titan, this is what it is, or whatever. Let me scroll through this article and see if I missed anything. I will link this article down below in the description. Oh yeah, I missed one big thing. Your World of Warcraft character will be somewhat ported into Titan. You'll be able to transfer your World of Warcraft character over into Titan. We'll see how that goes. Maybe you're just going to be able to transfer your name over. It'll probably be something like Guild Wars 1 did for Guild Wars 2 players, where you can transfer your name over, and if you have so many Guild Wars, or if you have so many World of Warcraft points, you can get these special looking skins in Titan. It'll be something like that. There's no way you're going to transfer over your Paladin into Titan. Like, that'd just be silly. I really doubt they're going to do that. But I think they will reward World of Warcraft players for playing World of Warcraft for so long, because people really are attached. You know, they get attached to that stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be something similar to what Guild Wars 1 did for people going into Guild Wars 2. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the rumor video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Check out the article I linked down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Wildstar Arenas. Now, this is something that's very exciting and something that I didn't want to talk about until I knew for a fact it was going to be in the game. And, yeah, they've mentioned it a lot. A lot of games have mentioned arenas. A lot of games have